Hello, how are you? Happy Thursday, one and all. How's it going? Hope that you are having an amazing day so far. Give it a moment. Doing all the stuff I should have done before I started. Yay! In the event that anyone joins, I'll start in a second because doing stuff I should have done 2 minutes ago. There we go. Done and done. So, yay. Sorry about that. 2 minute delay. I'll be better. I'll do better next time. I promise. None of that back end stuff disrupting the flow of what we've come to do today, which is to check in with each other like we do every Thursday. So, hi, my name is Maya of beapossibility.com, BEAPOSSIBILITY.com. This is time we spend together on Thursdays called Lunch on LinkedIn. It's just food for thought served up fresh every Thursday here on LinkedIn, stream through the YouTube, and it's on YouTube if you ever want to go back and watch it. The live streams are here on YouTube, stored for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. So that is always a good thing. Hope that you're having a good week. Hope that, again, you're on the side of sanity, that you're most comfortable. That you are, if you're in a place that is still having summer, that you are cool. It is a balmy 105 here in Texas today. So, you know, 'tis the season and whatnot. But beyond that, today is Black Women's Equal Pay Day. So, for those who are unfamiliar with what that means that in a average of a pay in the United States, an average pay, that for what it would take a white male, not designated as Hispanic, if you're doing demographics, what it would take a white male to earn in 2019, it takes until August 13th, 2020 for a Black woman to earn that same amount. And that goes back to the lack of pay equity that exists within our society. It is prevalent and it happens everywhere. Um, and it's wrong. We need to stop it, do more to change it. With, again, the cries for social justice, for equity, that includes pay equity. It's not just about getting people into roles and giving them jobs and not giving them jobs, but promoting them into roles which they are qualified for, which they do have the skill set for, but making sure that you are paying them what they are worth and what you owe them to do that work, to do the good work, because there is a serious discrepancy regarding the amounts that are paid. And sometimes, just even within the same roles in the same organization, you will have one person of one racial background who is earning an amount that is sometimes double what a counterpart is making who may be white. So this is a problem. And specifically for the Black community, there is this notion, and it has been proven through many reports. I know that Corn Ferry has a extremely helpful report in regard to this notion that Black people must work twice as hard to get half as far. Pay equity reinforces that, especially for Black women who are traditionally the ones who are going to get more degrees, get more experience, take on more responsibility, but are not being properly compensated, nor are they being properly promoted. And putting Black women as figureheads of all of your D&I programming is not a quick fix. It does not address pay equity because this is an issue that happens across the board and on multiple levels. And placing figureheads is not going to solve it. Currently, there are no Black women CEOs in the Fortune 500. Go on with all kinds of statistics, but the fact of the matter is, pay what you owe. Pay us what you owe us. If someone is doing good work, no matter what their background, no matter what station they are, what you think they deserve, you need to pay them what they are worth and not what you think they're worth, what the market dictates. And there needs to be equity across the board as far as opportunity and how people can earn proper pay and also gain promotion. And yeah, that's the basic message I have for you is pay us what you owe us. Don't shortchange us. Because at the end of the day, that doesn't help anybody beyond it being rude, beyond it being a exploitation of labor, of intellect, beyond it being a waste. It's just wrong. So pay us what you owe us. Next year, this should not be the case. I'm not saying there's going to be a magic button hit where this is going to be changed, but let's do better. Let's put out a cry for equity, for a review of systems. Let's start discussing salary. That is one of those unspoken conversations which there has been this sense of it being taboo to discuss salary. But when we do that, we help to perpetuate the systems within corporate structures that allow for gross pay inequity. So let's start discussing salary. Let's talk money. You don't have to get all up and through your business and all your bills, but let's talk about money. Let's make it a part of the conversation so that we are making sure that there are less inequities while we all work towards building better structures that allow for the best talent to rise to the top and to become our leaders and move us into the future. Excuse me. That is what I have for you. Want to hang out with me, hear more about me or what's going on and what's coming up, you can check out beapossibility.com, beapossibility.com. That is my website. I have a podcast. Excuse me. Choking on air. Unfortunate. I have a podcast. It is called Necessary Conversations, powered by Be a Possibility. Our second episode featuring the amazing Stacey Givens is now live. You can access that anywhere that you get your podcast. So it is on Google, it is on Spotify, it is on Apple, it is on Anchor, it is on Breaker, it is on Pocket Cast, wherever. So if you listen, let me know what you think. Love to hear from you. Subscribe so you can keep up with what's going on. New episodes coming every Wednesday for the podcast. And of course, hanging out here with you on Thursdays for Lunch on LinkedIn. So that is what I have for you. I hope you have a great evening and a great week. And I will talk to you next week. Bye.